Question 3, Part A. Here are some number chains that start with 2 and 5. Write the next number in each of these number chains. 2 are done for you. So for the example rule, add 3, we start with 2, we add 3 to get to 5, so therefore the next number following that rule would be 8, because 5 add 3 is 8. If we look at the second example, multiply by 2.5. 2 multiplied by 2.5 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2.5 would give us 12.5. So these rules must apply to go from each number along the train to the next. So the first question, rule, multiply by 2, then add 1. So 2 times 2 is 4, add 1 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, add 1 is 11. Second part of this question, rule, square, then add 1. Now the term square means to multiply by itself. So 2 times 2 is 4, and add 1 will give you 5. 5 times 5 is 25, add 1 gives us the answer of 26. Be careful there that you're not trying to multiply by 2 again. Square means multiply by itself. Part B. Make your own number chain that starts with 2 and 5. You must multiply by a number and subtract a number. So we're trying to create our own rule here, something that lets us multiply 2 by something and then take away something else. Now if we had multiply by 1, we'd end up with 2, and we'd have to subtract a negative number. There are a lot of different answers here, so I would pick with something that's a little bit easier. If we do 2 multiplied by 3, that would be too big, but then we could subtract 1. So for this example, I'm going to multiply by 3 and then subtract 1. Now because this rule works for 2 to 5, I would get my first mark. If this rule doesn't quite work, you may not get a mark here, but as long as you use this rule, you would still get your second mark. We're going to apply this rule to the number 5 to continue this chain on to receive full marks on this question. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15, then subtract 1 would give us 14. So we've applied the same rule from the first part to the number 5, continued and completed our chain to earn our final mark.